Hello and welcome to GameSass, the sassiest game show on the internet. Today I will be your host, Ben, at PleaseBeXcited, and with me we have some amazing guests, which we're going to go through and introduce you to shortly. But yeah, super excited for today. This is a brand new game show from Simply Sassy. We've got some fun segments and game show parts planned for today. So first off, let's go through and introduce our guests here. In the top left-hand corner, we have Craig. How you doing, Craig?
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on the show. Thank you so much. Are you excited?
No
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm dying for this.
It's going to be great. And in the top right-hand corner, we have Kumal. What's up, Kumal?
I'm so excited.
Woo, you sound excited.
Yeah, oh man, I'm so psyched. And I really want to win this. So, yeah, get fucked, Craig.
There you have it. There you have it. It begins already. And our third contestant and final, we have Robin GL. Robin, how are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic, Ben. I'm so excited for this.
Oh, it's going to be great. Thanks again for coming on the show, everyone. All right, so let's go through. We're just going to explain how this is going to work. Now, once again, it's our first time doing it, so we'll see how it goes. This is the pilot episode. We'd absolutely love some support around this. If you love the show, let us know. It's something we might like to try and do on a more regular basis if it's obviously there's that kind of feedback. So do let us know. But really what it's going to be broken down into 5 different game segments that we have. The first segment is going to be what we call Amazoningly bad reviews, where I'll be reading out bad Amazon reviews to you, and you'll have to guess what the game is based on the Amazon reviews. That's part number 1. Part number 2, we have video game Law and Order, where you play a detective, where you need to try and figure out who the murderer is of this particular crime. So that's segment 2. Third segment is called Simply Assy. Is the name of the segment, where you'll have to guess the video game character based on their ass. So this is going to really test you guys. Hope your knowledge of video and characters games butts is pretty good. So we'll have to test that out. Segment 4, who's that character? We'll be guessing who is the video game character based on a description that I give you. And the final segment is real or fake video game, where you need to guess if it's a real or fake video game. So we'll take you through each segment as we go and sort of explain some of the rules. Yeah, but we might just kick off into it. So first off, we have Amazoningly bad reviews. Okay, are you ready, contestants?
I'm so ready.
Yes.
All right, perfect. So for this one here, we're just going to get you to buzz in really just by saying your name. Okay, so if you think you know the answer, just say your name, like for example Ben, and then obviously the answer, and then I'll let you know if you are correct or if you aren't. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. This one's pretty straightforward. Like I said, we're just going to go through some bad Amazon reviews. We'll keep going until you can get the right answer. If you don't, then we'll just move on to the next one. But I think for the most part, we should be able to you'll be able to guess them. All right. So the first Amazon review we have, this one comes from Kyle. Kyle says, so about this game, this is the best looking PS2 game on PS4. And that's his review.
Kumail.
So, Kumail.
Fast and Furious.
No.
Robin.
Yep.
Is it Knack?
No, it's not Nick. Any other guesses?
Okay, The Last Guardian.
No. Any more guesses? No, let's move on. Let's move on. This one comes from Jeffrey. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money on time purchasing this game. Graphics on PS4 look to be from a decade ago. This is pure corporate greed to sell this game to anyone. They got my $60, maybe not yours.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Any idea?
Kumail.
Yep.
It's not Dragon Age, is it?
It's not Dragon Age. Should we move on?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, just to let you know, I'm... Yes, go, Robin. Yeah.
This is that Black Tiger game. Life
It's
is
not Black Tiger.
Oh.
It is not Life of Black Tiger. But shout out to Life of Black Tiger.
No, no shout outs to that.
No, just so you know, I'm reading these out word for word. Some of them have terrible grammar, but that's all part of the experience. Okay, so
Yeah.
this one comes from Jordan. Huge disappointed. That's it. Huge disappointed. Crashed twice. The first hour, textures don't load. Combat is jank. Embarrassing that a company can release a
come on.
broken. Oh, I think that was Robin
Go on,
first.
Robin. Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
It is Cyberpunk.
Yes.
Congratulations, Robin. 1 point to Robin. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice. Oh, good. Let's get on to the next one. The next one we have, first review, comes from iChaff, and it just simply says, sucks, and then the sub-comment, game sucks. So I just thought that was fun to put in there. So doesn't tell you much about it. Yep.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Robin, Skyrim.
You're both incorrect. I know Gage is yelling somewhere there. This one comes from Dieta. Not girl-friendly. It came with a game system, but my daughter isn't interested in it. It isn't a girl-friendly game. Okay, that probably doesn't tell you too much, to be honest, Eva. Phil B. Yeah.
Mail. The Order 1866. 1886.
No, sorry, buddy. This one comes from Phil B. Poor runner, it says. Frame rate, poor lags, unplayable unless you enjoy motion sickness and nausea.
Craig, Mirror's Edge.
Not Mirror's Edge, no.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
It was a good one. Okay, this one comes from John F. Lee. Does not actually include game. If you buy this game, you only get the demo. The rest of the game has to be downloaded depending on where you live. This can take between a few hours and, in my case, 17 weeks, according to estimate. Do not buy. I don't know where this person lives, but... Anyone got any
Kumail.
guesses? Yep.
Hatsune Miku VR.
No, it's not Hatsune Miku VR.
Did you just made it up, come
No, you legitimately get like a free section of the game, and then you have to like buy
Okay.
it to download it.
Okay, this one comes from Kenneth. Don't buy. Worst game I've ever played. You get to be a POS white trash gangbanger during the apocalypse.
Oh,
Almighty, that's... Yep.
Days Gone.
Yes, it is Days Gone. Congratulations,
Damn
Craig.
it! Oh, too fast. Nice, Craig.
Nice, good work, good work. All right, so this one here, I just want to say, going through some of these reviews, this particular game, there are a lot of angry customers that were sent Spanish copies of the game from Amazon, so maybe Amazon, maybe get onto that. This one comes from Stefano. Game is nice, but box has a pungent owner. The game arrived just fine and nothing was damaged, but the package and game and disc have an odor to them. I assure you this isn't a joke, and while it may seem ridiculous, this is the truth. The package arrived, and when I opened it, I was hit with a sick and disgusting odor, which rivaled that of dog feces. My family yelled for me to take it outside, and I was forced to open it outside on the porch. While being assaulted with this disgusting scent, my hands reeked for several hours afterwards, even after washing them repeatedly. I'm not sure what to make of this. Like I said, this game works fine, but just to be prepared in case of extreme stinkiness. Okay, I don't know if that helps you, but I just thought that was hilarious, okay? The next comment comes from Joel. No story or background. It makes person frustrated and confused. It has bad instructions.
Craig.
Next one. Yes, go Craig.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's not Kingdom Hearts.
Might as well be.
That's a good guess, though. Good guess. I like it. The next one comes from Dennis K. Just says, sucks ass. This game sucked ass. It's just boring and pointless. That one there. Next one comes from Steven. This game sucks. This game sucks. I don't know why everyone gives it such good reviews. It's the same as Far Cry 4, and the graphics are weird.
Yeah.
Everything has a... Yep.
Archive 5.
Not Far Cry 5. Good guess, though. Anyone else?
Kumail.
Yep.
Far Cry Dragon? Oh, I can't
Not
remember
Far
the
Cry
subtitle
Dragon.
for that game.
Robin.
Yep.
Far Cry Primal.
It's not Far Cry Primal. Good guess, though. Good guess. Were you thinking Blood Dragon, Kamal?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, it's not Blood Dragon either. Okay, everything has a pinkish hue. I guess
Kamal.
it's cheap enough. Yep.
Rage 2.
Not Rage 2. Good guess, though.
Yeah.
I guess it's cheap enough now that you could go ahead and buy it, but I feel bored after playing it for about an hour. Okay. And the last review comes from Jay. Jay just writes, great gameplay. Graphic. Okay, I just want to say I don't agree with any of this stuff, but obviously we're reading out bad reviews, and this is the one that would sort of hint closest to what it potentially could be. Just says, great gameplay and graphics, feminist story. The story is interesting overall, but a feminist mess. Mostly male bad guys with mostly... Anyone buzz? Not Last of Us Part 2. Good guess, though. Mostly male bad guys and mostly female good guys. Also pretty ridiculous to think that a girl who weighs 120 could take out a metal robot with a spear and bow.
Oh, no.
Craig,
Yep.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yes.
What?
Well played. Point goes to Craig.
Wow.
Dude, some of these Amazon people are absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Remember, we're reading the bad reviews, okay?
Yeah.
Talks about the stinky hand stuff. I'm
There's
sorry.
bad reviews about every game. I'll stick stuff.
Wow.
What was the stinky hands one?
Yeah.
How do you guys not get it from the stinky hand stuff? You know,
Yeah, sorry.
did you not know that Horizon Zero Dawn smells when you order it on Amazon?
No.
Just comes out. It's just
I've
terrible.
never heard of that.
I hope that guy got it sorted. Anyway. This one comes from Jessica Andrew. It says, fire the writer. My 4-year-old could have produced a better story. Next one comes from Toxic Spire. Awful politically charged garbage that spits in the face of fans.
Robin.
Yep, Robin.
Last of Us Part 2.
It is Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations,
Nice.
Robin.
I'm being left in the dust here.
Alright. What's that?
I'm going
I'll
to
be
shit
left in
that
the
other
dust.
one's email. It's fine.
All right, let me just get the next game ready. Okay. This one comes from Rahul. Probably not the Rahul that we know, but
Maybe.
it says here, wait for a major update or 50% discount before buying. It says, very disappointed in the game. The critics are very positive, but the game lacks everything. The core gameplay is good, but that is about it. The adventure mode... Yep.
Anthem.
Not Anthem. Good guess, though. The adventure mode is frustrating and mostly not fun at all. The production is so lazy, they didn't even bother modeling the gems you need to collect. You basically see an empty chest. The single/online mode is empty. You can't even choose how many games you want to play. I suggest you wait for a major update or a 50% discount before you buy this game. Any guesses?
Kumail.
Yep.
Mario Party.
Not Mario Party. This one comes from Ardenell. Annoying, boring. Standard rubbish game. Most of the modes don't let you use swing action. It's just button control, which is very boring. Why would someone buy a Switch game and not want to use motion control? Very
Okay.
boring. Go, Greg.
Breath of the Wild.
Not Breath of the Wild. Good guess, though. One to motion control. Very boring and false advertising. Really annoying, boring game. Julia writes, frustrating and boring. Not value for money. Very little to this game compared to other Mario games, etc. Odyssey, boring and frustrating and expensive.
Kumail.
Any guesses? Yep.
Mario Tennis Aces?
Yes. Well played.
I can't. So I've played that game. The story is ridiculously hard. But what's this about chests?
Oh, you got to go through and pick up gems. Remember they have like chests and you get gems from them?
No.
That's how forgettable that game is, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
I really wanted to like that game.
I loved it.
Did you?
Yeah.
That adventure, I thought that adventure
That story
was
mode was
terrible.
bloody difficult, but it was such fun gameplay. Never mind.
Nice. Alrighty, now are you ready for the last game?
Okay.
Yeah.
This one comes from John. John writes, PS4 question mark? Really question mark? The case says it's for PS4, but when I put it in and play, I'm pretty sure it's an early PS3 game. Bad graphics, bad voice acting, bad combat. What is supposed to be, you could seeing someone's breath in the cold. Just looks like they're smoking. It doesn't even match the character's breathing rhythm. This person's got some weird hang-ups. I honestly laughed through the first cutscene area where the visuals were so bad. Combat is just pressing R1 over and 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 over again. Yep, go buddy.
I'm gonna hate if it's this, but it's Final Fantasy 15.
It is not Final Fantasy 15.
Thank
Good
God,
guess though.
Thank God it's not.
Robin.
Go, Robin.
Is it Bloodborne?
It is not Bloodborne. Good guess, though.
Thank God.
And over and over and over. Oh, hey, press square to dodge. Now back to R1 over and over and over. Really, it's laughable that this is...
Nier Automata.
Oh.
You don't use R1 in that game, Camille.
You can remap your controls. Who's
That's
to say?
I can see the anger and pain in Robin's eyes there.
I didn't do that for that, Robin. I promise.
I know, yeah.
Really, it's laughable that this is considered a current gen game worth $60. $70 made by a huge current developer. It's crazy.
Robin.
Go, Robin.
Is it Infamous Second Son?
It is not Infamous Second Son. Good guess, though. But just remember that it did say that it is considered a current gen game, which I would consider to be PS5, Xbox Series X. Okay, Bran. I wanted to love this game. I pre-ordered this game, had been looking forward to it ever since we were first told it was coming. Unfortunately, 35 minutes into the game, just after finally getting control of my character, my bow disappeared. I was literally firing arrows out of my elbow. Go, buddy, yeah.
Is it Godfall?
It is not Godfall. Good guess, though.
Craig.
You got this, Craig.
Immortals Phoenix Rising?
It is not Immortal Phoenix. Another great guess, though. Another great guess. Okay, graphically glitch, not game breaking. Next character goes invisible and I cannot move. Before we move on to the next one, has anyone got any other guesses? Yep.
Spider-Man Miles Morales.
It is not Spider-Man Miles Morales, but I'm not going to quite say good guess on it. Yeah, go, Robin.
Demon's Souls remake.
It is not Demon's Souls. That's a great guess.
I mean, if you're just spamming R1 and being able to dodge, and it's that easy. Wow, I've been doing it wrong this entire time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Disappointed with combat. I got this game today and I feel very disappointed with the combat. It is not fun at all. After playing Ghost of Tsushima, this game feels very outdated. Any other guesses?
Robin.
Go, Robin.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the answer. Good game. Well played. All right, we're going to go over to Gage for the results here. Gage, who's winning at the moment?
So currently, Robin is in the lead with 300 points. In second
Robin with
place,
300 points.
we have Craig with 200, and trailing, unsurprisingly, is Kumail with 100.
All right, fellow commentator, you don't need to add that bit.
Well played. Well, everyone, that has been amazingly bad Amazon reviews. We now move into our next segment, which is called Video Game Law and Order. So we're just going to go through some of these rules. So throughout this, the idea is that you've arrived at a crime scene that I'm going to explain to you. Something has happened here. Someone has died. You need to try and figure out who killed this person. Okay, you can ask yes or no questions. And as a group, you can elect to ask for a clue. And then from there, you obviously then just the first person to once again buzz in with your name can then ask for the answer there. So I'm going to set the scene a little bit for you, okay? All right. So you arrive at the crime scene in the Scottish Highlands, sometime between the hours of 3 to 4 p.m. on May the 10th, 2016. There is a dead body on the ground, and that's pretty much what you're getting. So you've arrived here. Who wants to kick it off? Anyone can go first, but should we go off Craig? What yes or no questions would you like to ask to try and figure out who the murderer is, Craig? So things to give you a bit of an example. So you could ask, is this world in a Nintendo kind of world, or is it that kind of thing? You could ask, for example, are they human? That kind of thing. So yes or no questions of that nature to try and figure out who the murderer is.
Are they human?
Yeah. They are human, yes. The person that has been killed is a human. All right, Kamal. You're in the Scottish Highlands, 2016. It's a dead body on the ground.
Is it Craig?
It is not Craig. What if it was? Can you imagine? Just
It's worth a try.
Are you talking about Craig from Halo Infinite or Craig from
No,
here?
I did like Craig from Scotland.
Robin, any questions?
Is it set in a supernatural world?
No,
Australia? No.
good question. Well, I'd say for the most part, no.
Scotland
For
is
the
pretty
most,
much.
for the most part. It is, exactly. I'm so glad you're on for this one, Craig. You should know, you should get this instantly. Now, would you like a clue? It looks like you might like a clue going into the next round. Is that correct?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so the person has told you that the person that may or may not have done it was accompanied by an older gentleman.
Craig.
Go, Craig.
Ellie.
It is not Ellie. Good guess, though. Kumail?
Kumail. Protagonist from Order 1886.
It is not, but good guess.
Robin.
Yep.
Nathan Drake.
It is Nathan Drake. Congratulations, Robin. You have sold it. Right, so many more great guesses here. Good. Well played.
Did that
That's
game
great.
come out in 2016?
It did. It seems like
Wow.
forever ago.
Jeez.
So
All
what
right. So that
happened
was.
in this crime scene?
He got shot multiple times. He's dead. He probably got punched in the face too. To be honest.
I would be surprised if it was Nathan Drake.
So that has been video game Law and Order. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go to the next segment, which is titled Simply Assy, where you'll be going for guessing who the character is based on their video game character's ass. Okay. So I'm just going to bring this up here so we can scroll through.
This was a Camille idea for sure.
It wasn't. It wasn't for once.
I don't believe that for a second.
Here is the first image. Has anyone got any idea who this could be?
Kumail.
Kamal?
Clank.
It is not Clank. Any other guesses?
Robin.
Yep, go Robin.
This is Spider-Man.
It is not Spider-Man. Good guess though.
Thank you.
Anyone else? We can move on to the next one, which is a slightly more zoomed out picture.
Move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Any ideas based on this zoom out picture?
Kumail.
Yep.
Miles Morales.
It is not Miles Morales.
Robin.
Robin?
This is Spyro.
It is not Spyro. Good guess though.
Thank you.
There's the next one. Any ideas?
Robin.
Yep.
It's Miranda from Mass Effect.
It is Miranda. There we go. Congratulations, Robin. Well played.
I'm not proud of that one.
I don't think any of us will be trying to get any of this round.
I like how Robin's looked at it for so long. He just needed the belt to be like, got it.
That's it. That's it.
It's been all over the news lately, Camille.
It has been.
Yeah.
It's very topical, so that's why I thought I'd just put that in there as well, just
What,
to
us?
keep people educated, around the
Oh, yeah,
situation.
'cause they were changing the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't you watch patch notes, Camille?
We'll move
Been
on.
called out on the show. On the show. All right, here's the next slide. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Come
Kumail.
on.
Yep.
Nathan Drake.
If you get it from this, I'll be so impressed. Did you say Nathan Drake?
Yes.
No, it's not Nathan Drake. Good guess though. That was a good
Robin.
one. Yep.
Solid Snake.
Oh, how did you do that? How did you do that, Rob? You're the ass
You spent
master,
too much
Rob.
time
calling
on
I'm calling
characters'
bullshit. How did you know?
That's
Just a
amazing. Well
I'm
played. Well
thinking
played.
Samus.
It was either Snake or Samus.
Well played, Robin. Well
Big-
played.
Thank
He
you.
is the ass
What I'm learning
master.
about Robin is he really likes asses.
Learning lots.
Sorry,
All
real
right,
quick,
here we go
who-
for the
who
next
won
one.
that round? I got distracted by something else.
That was Robin, that one.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Thank you.
No worries. Alrighty, let's go for the next one. Any ideas?
Kumail.
Yep.
Crash Bandicoot.
It is not Crash Bandicoot. Good guess though.
Craig.
Go Craig.
Samus.
No, but good guess again.
Kumail.
Yep.
Zelda.
Robin fucking knows.
Robin does know. He's holding back. It is not. It is not. Sorry, Kamal.
Just growing purse out of damn mystery, man.
Come on, Robin.
Is it Spider-Man?
It is Spider.
I thought I was about to say you.
Robin.
Why do you know that?
He's so good. This is impressive.
Can we just
dude.
cancel this episode? I'm embarrassed. He's actually eating my cake. This is unreal. God.
Well
I
played,
respect
Robin.
it, man. I respect
Thank
it.
you.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, next one up. Let's see you get this one, Robin.
Kumail.
No.
Yep.
Nathan Drake.
It's not Nathan Drake.
Oh, Kumail.
Yep.
Chloe from Uncharted.
It is not Chloe from Uncharted.
Robin.
Yep.
Is it Donkey Kong?
It is not Donkey Kong. That's a
I
great
was
guess.
going to flip my desk.
All right, are we ready for the next slide?
Yes, please.
Right. Anyone get that from that?
Kumail.
Yep.
Elena.
It is not Elena. It's a weird ask for Elena. Are we going to the next slide? Or does anyone want to take a stab at it?
Kumail.
Yep.
Ratchet.
It is not Ratchet. Good guess, though.
Robin.
Yep.
Is it Samus?
It is not Samus. We go to the next slide.
Yeah.
Craig.
Oh, Kumail.
Spyro.
It was Craig. Yep. Well played. Well played. I was going to say well played, Spyro, but well played, Craig.
Oh, well played, Spyro. He's clearly been working out.
Yeah.
He has, dude. There you go. Look at that. That's called
Wow.
presenting, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that's called.
As one Rahul would say, that is prominent. That is
Yeah, that's
prominent.
It's very prominent. All right, are we all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Kumail.
Yep.
Wario.
It is not Wario.
Robin.
Yep.
Banjo Kazooie. What? I don't remember who's who. Fuck.
He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. It is Banjo Kazooie. Well played, Robin. That is very impressive, Robin. I must say.
Is it?
That's selling
That's something. That's something you can put on your, your CV. You can put that on your resume.
I think you broke Camille.
Is there any point of me being here? Like, legitimately.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
Wow. GG's, Robin. GG's.
Thank you.
Whew. All right, are we ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Kumail.
Yep.
The sea.
It is not the sea.
Kumail.
Yep.
The ape from Ape Escape.
It is not the ape from Ape Escape.
Oh, Robin.
Yep.
Is it Crash Bandicoot?
It is not Crash Bandicoot. Good. That's a great guess, though.
Kumail.
Yep.
I forgot what I was going to say.
That is incorrect. That is the incorrect answer. Next slide.
Yes, please.
Craig.
Any guesses? Yep.
Sonic?
Yeah.
It is Sonic. Well done, Craig. Great guess there. There he is. That is Sonic's ass, ladies and gentlemen. That
Please
is
don't say it
Sonic's
like
ass. All right, this is the last one for Simply Assy. Are you all ready?
Mhm.
Okay.
Here we go. Any guesses? Shall we skip forward?
Yeah. I think so.
Should be a little bit easier from here. Any guesses?
Craig.
Yep.
Donkey Kong?
It's not Donkey Kong.
Pixels.
Going one more. Going one more.
Craig.
Oh, Camille.
Go, Greg.
One of the Sims.
It's not one of the Sims. That's a great guess, though. I like that. Kumal?
Jin Sakai from Ghost of
It is
Tsushima.
Jin Sakai, ladies and gentlemen.
Points! I got some points! Yes!
Well done, Kumal. Well done. How's it feel, buddy?
Oh, wow, Robin. I now know why you stare at asses all day in preparation for this.
Have you got anyone you want to thank, Kumal, for winning that point?
I'd like to thank Jin Sakai. Yeah, mostly Jin Sakai, really. Sakai!
Nice.
Yeah.
Sakai.
Sakai.
Alrighty. That has been Simply Assy. Now let's head over to Gage, who's going to give us a bit of a points update. Gage, what's happening there?
In first place, we have Robin with $800.
Wow.
Still
Oh, I
in
got
second
dollars now.
place, we
Money.
have,
Shit.
still in second place, we have Craig with $400.
Nice.
And still, unsurprisingly, trailing in last place with $200, Kumail.
All right, be a bit professional about your job, fucking voice from the air.
He's the man who was going to mop before we was at the start of this.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to cut that out at the beginning.
There's still time. There's still time. So before we move on to our next segment, let's go over a word from our sponsors.
What is going on, YouTube? What is going on, Twitch? Get flushed! This PS5 giveaway. The winner of our league gets the PS5 from me. You would knock upon it. That is some disappointing shiz right there. I don't know. For my money, I'll fucking have ya. I don't know. For my money, I think we're gonna be killing some people today.
All right, welcome back. So for our next segment, we're going to be doing Who's That Character? Where you'll all be guessing characters based on a description that I'm going to give you. Okay? There are 3 in total to guess. So still time for some comebacks to be made here. Have you got any questions before we kick off this round? Or is it it's pretty self-explanatory, right?
Do we get one guess before we have to stop guessing till the next clue?
I think, yeah, some time delay there. Yeah. So you get one guess, then we'll let everyone go, and then, yeah.
Is there
Alright.
any ass descriptions for Robin to win it again?
What's that?
Is there any descriptions for Robin to get it?
No. Sadly, I don't think your ass knowledge will help you too
I'm not
much.
proud of it.
Maybe a little bit. All right. So first description of this character, and once again, buzz in when you're ready to. I'm very horny is the first description.
Camille,
Yep.
the woman from Bayonetta?
It is not the woman from Bayonetta.
You mean Bayonetta?
Sorry, what did I say?
The women from Bayonetta.
Oh, yeah, I haven't played the franchise. Sue me.
My game is an absolute gem. I'm very horny. My game is an absolute gem.
Camille,
Any guesses? Yep.
Honey Pop.
It's not Honey Pop. Well, it's not. I'll let you know this now. It's not Honey Pop 2 either. Okay?
Okay.
I like the color purple.
Robin,
Yep.
this is Spyro.
It is Spyro. Well played, Robin.
Oh, he got us in the first half.
So we had I'm very horny. My game is an absolute gem. I'm extremely hot. I like the color purple. Last question was going to be let's not let this questioning drag on. Okay?
That's
So
awful.
just so you can see where we're going with this, okay?
Man, you know what? You're a goddamn genius, and I want to hear otherwise from people.
Thanks, buddy.
That was
Thanks.
brilliant.
All right, character number 2 to guess. I'm Cray Cray. as the kids say. I'm cray cray. Okay.
Camille.
Oh, yep.
Craig.
It is not cray cray Craig.
Yeah.
Oh boy, am I jacked.
Craig.
Oh, yep.
Abby.
What was that? Sorry.
Abby for Last of Us 2.
It's not. It's not. Sorry. I was great at my job until I got axed. I'm cray cray. Oh boy, am I jacked. I was great at my job until I got axed. Anyone? No. Sometimes I get angry.
The Hulk.
That's not the Hulk. Any guesses?
Robin.
Yep.
It's the Kratos.
It is Kratos.
Wow.
So we have, I'm cray cray. Oh boy, am I jacked. I was great at my job until I got axed. Sometimes I get angry. And thankfully, if you got that, Robin, because the last one was just, I actually get angry a lot, which I was hoping that someone would get it.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, that's
All
where
right.
Yeah.
The last character to guess. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And not as many descriptions. We only have 3 descriptions, but I'm really hoping that someone can guess it from these because they should be pretty easy, hopefully. First question, I can drill you is the first question. I can drill you. Okay, second description. Call me daddy.
Oh, Craig.
Yep.
Big Daddy for Bioshock.
It is Big Daddy. Well done, Craig. Woo! Congratulations.
Wow.
Well done. Well played. All right. Wow. As we head into the final round, let's get a tally up of the final points before we head into there. Gage, tell us what's happening with the points, buddy.
Well, not much has changed. We still have Robin leading the pack with $1,000.
$1,000 to
Now,
Robin. Wow.
Are you finally paying me back, Gage?
I must mention this. These are Canadian dollars, so they're worth less. In second place, we have Craig with $500.
Woo! Nice.
And everybody, please send some love to Camille because he still sucks with $200.
I'll
that Kamal
take the love. Love is priceless. You can keep your dollars.
Nice. I love how I just have in the corner of some reason up there is just still Jin Sakai's ass. Just sitting there. It's not distracting for you guys at all, is it?
Can I use that as an excuse as why I haven't gotten more points?
Yeah.
Sure, if you want to.
Thank you.
What was your excuse before that?
Yeah.
I will move on.
Alrighty, are you ready for the final segment?
Yeah.
Before we get into the final segment, just another word from our sponsors.
Do you not have time to keep up with the biggest gaming news? Would you want to keep up to date with the biggest gaming news? Would you want it in the form of a concise video wrap-up every week? Then visit Patch Notes, your one-stop shop for the week's biggest gaming stories, all done in a short weekly video.
And we're back, so let's get into it. It's the final segment of the show. It's real or fake video game. Okay, I'm going to read you out a real video game and a fake video game. You all need to determine which is real and which is fake. Okay, now have you got access to? I was thinking, have you actually got access to your phones at the moment?
No,
You haven't.
but I'll figure it out.
Have you got access to Twitter on your computer?
Yeah,
Robin?
yeah.
Perfect. I'm just going to get you all just to DM me the answers, just because that's how the segment is going to work. So you need to just let me know if it's option number 1 or option number 2. And then I'll just go through, and then we'll go for each question to let you know who's the winner and who hasn't won a point there. Okay, so you're ready? You got your Twitter there just ready to go?
So we're sending you a 1 or a 2.
Yep, one or two. Just if you think it's the first answer or if you think it's the second answer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the first one we have Ninja Hamster. Okay. And the other game or potential game is Ninja Chickens. Is it Ninja Hamster or Ninja Chickens? Option 1 for Ninja Hamster, option 2 for Ninja Chickens. Get in your answers now.
Are we guessing which one is the real one?
You are guessing which one is the real game. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably should have made that clear.
That's fine.
Kamal's got his answer in. Okay. Kumal has selected option number 2. Robin has selected option number 2. Craig has selected option number 1. The answer, option number 1, Ninja Hamster. Craig wins a point.
Oh.
Woo! Well played. All right. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
The funky chicken who thought it was a ninja. Okay. The funky chicken who thought it was a ninja. Or the funky duck who thought it was a wrestler. The funky duck who thought it was a wrestler. Which one is the real one? Which one is the fake one? That was Craig.
It's a miracle I was invited on.
Kumal has selected option number 2. Craig has selected option number 2. Robin has selected option number 1. The real answer, option number 1. Robin GL with the point. Woo! Okay. We've got 3 more to go. So, this
I need
potential
points.
game,
You still can't catch up.
we have Funky Falcon or Plucky Skunk. Funky Falcon or Punky Skunk. 1 for Funky Falcon, 2 for Plucky Skunk. Craig's gone for option number 1, Kumal 2, Robin 2. The answer is number 2.
Yes!
It is in fact the
There we
Punky Skunk.
go. On the board again.
Well played. That's 1 point for Robin, 1 point for Kumal for you, Gage. Counting score there. Thank you, buddy. All right. So, the second to last one, we have Golf Galaxy 3 or Doggone Golfing. Golf Galaxy 3 or Dongog Golfing.
I hope it's this one.
Number 1 for Golf Galaxy 3, number 2 for Doggone Golfing. Okay, Kamal's gone for option number 1, Golf Galaxy 3, and Craig and Robin, number 2, Doggone Golfing. The answer is Doggone Golfing. Congratulations, Craig and Robin. A point each. Woo!
Play that.
Can I get some Fs in the comment section, please?
Oh, there's so many Fs in there.
I can give you an F.
But you're still here, Kumal. You're sticking it out like a champ, buddy, you know?
You know what? It's not about winning or losing. It's about the friends you make along the way. Is what I say when I
Exactly.
lose. When I win, is fuck you guys.
All right, are we ready for the final question?
Yeah.
Or the final prediction for
Feel free
which
to
game
DM me
is
back the
real
answer before I put it.
Okay, we have Candle, The Power of the Flame, or PC Building Simulator 2020. Number 1 is Candle, The Power of the Flame. Number 2, PC Building Simulator 2020. Okay. Craig's gone number 2. PC Building Simulator 2020. So is Kumal. Robin has gone for Candle the Power of the Flame. The correct answer, Candle the Power of the Flame. Congratulations, Robin.
Whoa! I know someone who's platinumed that game, number 2.
No, that's just PC Building Simulator.
Oh, you bastard! Okay, you got me. You got me.
He fucking got you, dude.
Yeah,
I got you, dude.
Nice.
So let's head out. Let's get the final tally from Gage there. Gage, tell us who's won.
That's not.
Let's get a final recap of all the points too. Thanks, Gage.
In third and last place, surprisingly, Kumail with $300.
Woo!
Since you lost, we will be paying you with euros.
But Brexit happened. They're useless to me.
Exactly. In second place, Craig with $700.
Woo!
I do not have $700, so I will send virtual hugs.
I'll take
Nice.
it.
And our winner for the day, the one and only Robin with 1,400 Canadian dollars.
Just incredible. Just
you.
incredible.
Thank
Buddy.
you.
Have you got anything you want to say, Robin, as the winner of the very first GameSass?
I'm not proud of it. It was fun. But
Do you feel a little bit dirty?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling, Ben. I'm feeling something, but it's not.
You don't want to... Is there anyone you want to thank, Robin?
No, let's just end this.
The asses you looked at.
Yeah. That has been GameSass, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I've been your host, Ben. We'll just go around and just have we chat with all our guests, though, to find out where you can follow all these amazing, beautiful people. Kumail, where can people find you, buddy?
You can find me at Simply Sexy Vids, where I make stuff with the arse champ, Robin GL. You can also find me at pokerumble.com. It's been fun. Thank you so much.
Nice. Thanks, buddy. And Robin, where can people find the, what do you say, the ass champ there?
I don't. You can find me on simplysassvids.com and twitter.com/therobingl.
Nice. Nice. Thanks, Robin. And Craig, where can people find you?
Find me on Twitter at Abscythe, which is ABSEITH, and on Twitch at the same, and I will eventually start streaming on Twitch again.
Awesome. Can't wait. That'll be great. Well, that has been GameSass. Yep, absolutely.
Just give a special thank you to Gage. When all said and done, you know, he might have texted me "fuck you" a few times during the show, but I still love you, buddy. Thank you for keeping all this working and running. Gage has many jobs.
Yeah,
absolutely. Thank you so much, Gage. It's incredible. And remember, everyone, this is a pilot episode, so if you do want to see more of this particular show, please let us know in the comments. Obviously, share it with your friends, family, and let us know what you think so we can see if we want to look at potentially doing it more often. So, yeah, just let us know. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And until next time, keep it sassy.